Hi everyone, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. This is for our solar return for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, North Node, and even if you have 3 or more personal planets in the sign of Scorpio, that is called a stellium. So it's maybe something that you might want to watch too. But happy birthday, like I said, happy solar return. I'm putting these up now at the end of the year, but in January, I'm going to do it differently. I'm probably going to put everybody's up for at least a 3-month period or a 4-month period because people don't seem to line up with that whole solar return thing. Solar return means it's the exact same moment that the sun returns to that point in your natal chart that your soul jumped in from the void. That's why it's called a solar return. And people say happy returns, right? Many happy returns. That's from the ancient times when they went by when the sun returned to your birth sign. So we know you're a water sign, a feminine sign, fixed sign, okay? And the birthday would be from November 3rd, 2018 to November 22nd, 2018. But typically the solar return would carry into the next year when your birth returns. So this should carry through till then. Alrighty, and your stone for November is topaz citrine. Okay, so I'm using my Llewellyn deck. Now this would talk about the 3 weeks to 3 months just before your birthday. You might have started feeling this energy. The Page of Wands would represent a young person under 18, usually a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay, they love the outdoors and nature. They love animals, and animals are drawn to them. They have a way with the wildlife. I hate saying animals, but wildlife and living things, okay? They're highly energetic. They are very creative. You see all the orange here? Very creative individuals as well. Let them express themselves if it's art, music, whatever talent that they feel that they need to even create with their hands. And it could be even in agriculture. They might be great at growing things too. This is about life with the wands, okay? That is the energy of planting the seeds of. So it could be something that was happening with a child or child you know, or it could be the birth of a child, okay, to someone close to you in your family or for yourself. The page represents like a student energy, a younger energy that they're learning, okay? And they also can be messages. So either you are, if it doesn't make sense with a child for you that it's involving or they're influencing a situation, then this is news coming to you about a job. This is something you've been waiting to hear. It's usually good news too. And you see this, again, with this, see the rabbit here? So we know something is about to hop along, you know, for you. And maybe pick up some speed also. We have these orangey red. So I'm gonna say it's grounding, empowering, energetic, I should say. Grounding, but it's energy to create something. You're starting to create something. And with the rabbit, there's fertility there. So there's news about something like maybe starting a business or a partnership with somebody, changing your job or vocation or trade, or, you know, something to do with work or even a social situation. News of a friend that you haven't heard from in a while, or news coming to you about a friend. That's what the page would do. It's the bringer of news, you know, and also it could be you're starting something new and learning something new. Maybe you're good at your field, but you're starting a new job, or in the job you're in, you're starting to learn something else, like you're a student. And if it's a love relationship, it could be the news that you've been waiting to hear about someone. You know, this is the beginning of something passionate, and that you're creating something with this person. This love is fiery. It's very passionate, and you feel like a youthful energy, like a kid again, like in high school, you know, or younger, and you're really enjoying yourself here. These are general readings. Of course, if you wanted a personal reading, I'd be happy to do that for you, and we could delve right into it for you. Okay, now the Three of Pentacles. So if this was something to do with work, love, it doesn't matter, someone in your life, the three is saying the result of the choice that you made here is starting to show progress for the fruits of your labor. Like you've worked on this person, place, thing, whatever's going on in your life. And you see you've got a foothold here. So for some of you, the money's coming in. You're starting to see, finally, right? You're collecting the coins. And it could also be that it's starting to grow and multiply from your hard work, your creativity, your idea. Especially the pentacles are about money, but it's also about health and grounding stability and knowledge. You may be gaining more knowledge and doing better. You know, you're very grounded here with this red here. And you see oh, is that a spider? Let me see this. I can't tell with the camera, but it's either a spider or that it is the broken web. So it could be maybe you broke ties with someone or something or a situation in the past. That network is over with, it's done. And that could be off of the energy that we had too with the eclipses this year. So it's like you're reestablishing, you've let that web go, that network is gone, and you're looking to weave a new web. You're starting to create a new network for you. Whether this is social activity, work-related, health-related, fun with your friends, school, anything. This is saying that it's starting to take off for you. And the Eight of Cups, yeah, so the Eight of Cups talks about you walking away from something that once gave you great pleasure. These are the sensual pleasures in life. Joy, bliss. I feel loved, I feel happy, I feel lucky. You know, these are what you feel. We have this full moon energy here. So something's culminating, ending. But you're not sad about this. You're ready to walk away from what was in the past, whatever this was. You're looking to grow and evolve. And you know, especially you Scorpio, you're the second of the mystic houses, the water signs, the emotion. You have a lot of psychic intuition and regenerative energy, life, death, rebirth. And you're always looking to rise up from the scorpion to the eagle, above matter, and the phoenix, life, death, rebirth, transitioning. So for you, it's looking like you're looking to start this new chapter in your life. And you're not afraid of climbing the mountain. And there's thrashing water here. You're unencumbered by that. You're saying like, you know what? I did what I did. That phase is over in my life. I'm starting something new now. And I don't mind. You see, you've got your staff here, like you started here with this novice. This is like now you're leaning on it to go toward the next step in your life. So for you, there will be a lot of growth going on within the next few months into next year too. And the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is in your foundation. You're looking to develop something solid. Oh, look at this. Look at our young maiden here working. And she's not sweating it. You know, she's toiling in the field with her craft. All right, she's in the beginning stages of it. But look at you now. Ooh, boy. You've worked hard at this. Now, the Queen is the energy of emotions. All right, and the Queen of Pentacles is Earth. So she's got grounded emotions. Look how well dressed she is and more mature. Like I said, evolving, you're growing here. All right, you walked away from this old situation. You're trusting in yourself. You're creating something new. You've got a good foothold. Financially, you've got the money. You're very comfortable. Your surroundings are comfortable. You're solid. You have everything you need for a time. You really got things growing in your life. And even though the seasons are changing, you know, with this autumn color before we go into dead of winter, this is a time of repose and rest. This is a time when you're really saying, okay, I can relax now. I took those ideas, okay, the spark of energy and new life, the news, whatever I was creating, okay, and I have created something that has a solid foundation that will last for me going forward. And that's what you were working toward anyway, something solid and lasting. Now, the Five of Swords is looking down on the reading. Typically, this would mean you felt like you got robbed. Someone stole something from you, or you did to someone else. You were hurt. There were cross words, quarrels, arguments, mean words, sarcastic words. Words that cut like a razor, really sliced you down. So maybe some of you will experience some cross words at some point, or something happened over looking this reading that maybe was what you needed to push you forward. Maybe what happened in the last year before this birth year. You know, you're saying like, I've been robbed of a lot of things in my life. I've let people put me down. I've let people talk me down. I've let people tell me things that aren't true and I believe them. This is like you're not going to do that anymore. With the 5 energy, you're very creative and you are about sharing. You know, that's Scorpio. What can I create? What can I give? What can I do with you to create something that we desire, okay? So maybe you're saying here, well, I really feel like it's not maybe. They're saying you're done with that. You make a stand for yourself. You're not going to let anyone cross words with you anymore. You know, you Scorpio, your power. You know, and besides Aries, you got fire and brimstone. Hell hath no fury like a scorpion woman who's been hurt or attacked. Now, sometimes people that you love, that you want to create something with, are harsh to you, and you don't know how to speak back, which is so unlike you. Well, this is saying you're ready to. So you took all the swords. You know what? You're holding on now. You've got clarity, and you're looking to change things here. And at the end of the day, you know, what was won, what was lost. You know, like there's no victory here, like the argument or the quarrel or even, you know what, the ending of the relationship or the ending of the way the person treated you in the relationship or ending the old way that you did business and let people talk to you the old ways you thought. This is it. You're letting it go. And this is coming down on this. I don't feel like it's a bad omen. I feel like you're finally ready to say, look, I'm creating something solid for myself, and I am not going to let people talk harsh to me anymore or let them create worry in me and misery. I'm taking control of my thoughts and words here. And no more. X marks the spot. On this day, I am done. Going forward, I'm strong, I'm empowered, and I am creating a solid, stable life for myself. And you can either come along or you can step aside, okay? And then going forward toward the last 3 weeks to 3 months of your birth year. Okay, look, we have here with we have the Four of Cups. You got some emotions going on here and fire, and we do have, so you've got all the elements. All 4 elements are here. You have earth, you have air, you have fire, and you have water. So I'm going to say it's going to be a very balanced year of emotions ups and down for you by next birthday. With the Four of Cups again, you're feeling like what once quelled you doesn't do it for you again. So you might change things. Like it might have felt great for you with this person or partnership or situation or business, but now you're looking to change it with the relationship. You want the next step. You know, and you're saying, when the heck is he going to propose? Or when am I going to get engaged? Or when am I going to make enough money? When am I going to have that house? When am I going to have the baby? See, whatever it is in the snapshot of your life, this is the cup card that'll say, all right, something in the unseen is coming to you. Be careful of how you're thinking at that time. All right, you want to create positive energy and thoughts. I'm trying to see if there's any little bits up here in the tree. Oh, there's a squirrel there. And you know, the squirrel prepares for rough times. So with you here, you're done with the way you were feeling about a person, place, situation, or thing. It was satisfying. The cups are still up. There's no loss here. But you're looking to go the next step emotionally. And here it is. It's in the unseen floating around you. So rather than become, you know, a little pouty and withdrawn or angry, we want you to concentrate in loving thoughts of that cup that's coming to you. God is going to be giving it to you. It's in the unseen. Keep working on it. And you see here, you look a little tattered and worn with this clothing that's changed. Like I said, you've let go of that. You want the next step. It might be a whole new thing, especially with Scorpios. They're always recreating their lives, you know, just like Aries. They're always on to the next thing. This could be what you wanted for a while. You got it. And now you're saying, I'm ready for something more. And it could even be a change in a love life, change in a relationship, moving from that house, starting up a different business, expanding on the business, healing the relationship the way it was before. And now you can go forward and have that solidity and all of your emotional needs are met. Maybe there's one cup that's not fulfilled or not in your life. Like I said, maybe you're waiting to have a baby or waiting to move or move in together or get married. This is the next step for you that you've been waiting for. So don't let it beat you down. Well, you can if you want to, but Spirit is saying it will come. Just keep your focus on what it is that you desire, dear Scorpio, your power of desire, and let it manifest into your life. Happy solar return again. I hope this gives you some help, guidance, and peace. And thank you to everyone who watches and subscribes. If you haven't, please do so and subscribe and hit the little button for notices of when my videos are up. Thank you again, and as always, I wish you the best.